take a look at the 3 best Ahrefs filters for finding backlink opportunities. Now, if you're already using Ahrefs to find backlinks, but you're still digging through a bunch of junk links, you're probably just doing it the hard way. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 of the best filters to get real valuable backlink opportunities and how you can use those to actually get links for your website to improve your SEO. Now, if you don't already have an Ahrefs account, it is a paid tool, so you'll need to get signed up in order to use this tool. Once you're in the account, I just like to take a competitor's website. Just for examples purpose, I'm using OfficeDepot.com. And I put it in here and I click search, and it's going to have a list of, well, when we first do this, it's going to show an overview like this. We can navigate over here to the backlinks, or you can just go to this tab right here. There's 719,000 backlinks for this website. So to sift through all of this could take you an entire year, right? So you need some filters to help you simplify things a bit here. One of the quickest and easiest filters that you can use is the best links filter. And all you do is come over here to best links. You can see it says off right now. If you switch this to show best links only, and then show results, we just filtered this down to the 12,000 best backlinks. And what I mean by best backlinks is it's looking at something with a domain authority above 30, which means it actually has some authority that it can pass along. You know, the websites that are linking to Office Depot here are sites that have some authority, and then they also have at least 500 visitors per month in domain traffic. So you can actually get some traffic from the backlinks. And these are trust signals for Google. Like if you're getting backlinks from websites that don't get any traffic and don't have any authority, it's not really going to help your website out all that much in terms of SEO and rankings. So take one of your competitors or a few of your competitors, put them in here, come over to the backlinks, utilize the best links only feature, and then you can export this list here and start looking to see what type of backlinks are these. Are they like niche blogs? Some of these are like listicles, right? Net 30 vendors, the best, vendors to get approved for accounts for 2024. You can then reach out to these proven link sources and provide them with similar or better content and pitch your tool or product or service or whatever, and see if they're willing to link to your website and maybe, add someone to their listicle, if you will, if that is what you're going after. So that's a really powerful filter just right out of the gate. Now, the Dofollow and DR, meaning domain rating, are also very powerful filters. So if we just go back to the all links here, we can check the Dofollow links. And Dofollow links are just links that are actually passing some power, right? So if you're getting no follow links, that's telling Google basically don't pass any link juice over to your website. So this filters it down a bit, like 100,000, right? Then we can also filter domain authority manually here. So maybe we want 50. I think we can just do a minimum. So 50 and up, right? These are going to be quite good backlinks for the most part. And then this broadens things out a bit. So now there's 111,000 backlinks that we can choose from here to analyze, and just in a very similar way, export this list, reach out to these providers or these websites, backlink providers. I don't know that you'd call them that, but and then just pitch them for whatever guest posts or to have your tool featured on their website. Some of them are going to be like directories, like Groupon, where you can actually just go and set up a promo on Groupon and get a backlink from Groupon. So you get the idea, right? But knowing that they have do follow link opportunities on these sites, and that they're also a pretty high domain authority is going to help filter things down. The last one, which is also very powerful, is the broken links option. So what we can do is actually leave, if we want, we can leave these settings as they are now. So you can do follow, domain rating of 50 or above, and then go over to this filter here and go to lost. And then from status, we can do not found. So there's going to be links here, and we can adjust these filters, if we want. Maybe it's a redirect, and that's not providing that great of a user experience. But essentially what we're looking for is links that are no longer active, that we can reach out to this website and say, hey, look, you're offering a 10% Office Depot coupon. Like, you have a link going to this 10% Office Depot coupon. It's not actually working anymore. Would you be interested in linking to our 10% off coupon? Right? Something to that effect. And they're going to say, oh yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Let's get this set up. And that way you can easily just swoop in and pick up lost backlinks from other websites that aren't keeping up with this sort of thing. So anyways, I hope you found this helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out. Just drop your questions in the comments section down below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there.
If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence. This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade in one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours, and all for less than $50. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now, because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.